Hello everybody, we're back for more Tower of God Season 1. Episode 57, we're getting close to that conclusion. And well, maybe by the time I'm done with this, the Uric spin-off will be officially translated. Maybe it'll even be officially announced. Maybe. Who knows? But nonetheless, you know, usual YouTube stuff, leave a like, comment, sub, notification bell, stuff like that. Members get access to videos early, and if you know, you're watching this the day it came out, you definitely are, remember, because this has gone up a week early. So yeah, if that piques your interest, just £1 a month, £12 a year, convert that to whatever currency you use. Anyway, let's rock. Finally, it's the last test for the regulars. But this crop of regulars are all good. I don't really want to drop any of them. Maybe I've gotten too close to them. Director? Yes? The dangers to the tower that you mentioned before. Are there any among these regulars? Mr. Rowe, do you know when they began these types of tests on this floor? No. These tests here... The tests here used to be similar to the tests on other floors. The administrator's chosen representative tested the regulars he didn't chose. The more complex test format was implemented after Pentaminum appeared. Okay, again, name drop from Phantaminum, right? But here's the thing. I don't think any of these tests would have been able to stop Phantaminum, you know, being able to climb the tower. Or am I crazy? You know about Phantaminum's invasion of the Jihad castle. Phantaminum massacred the best of Jihad's rankers. Everyone in the tower was shocked. And then came the irregular Uric Mazzino. He had a monstrous power and quickly became a powerful influence. The group he formed, Walkike Song, is so strong that even the 10 great families fear them. Through these incidents, the great rulers of the tower realized that their precious tower could be brought down by others. If individuals who were unsatisfied with the tower, or individuals with mysterious powers, Anak, Bam, were to enter the tower, the balance of power could tip. If the malcontent minority becomes stronger than the ruling elite, the tower's peace will be shattered by chaos. A ghost? It looks like it is. Eventually, the rulers made a decision. Here at this place, where the regulars first take the test, they would weed out those who posed a danger to the tower and keep them from continuing. Oh, that's one thing I've just realized. In the anime, when Rachel gets stabbed by Ho, we get a shot of, like, Ghost reacting. Right, and then he's never there again. That didn't happen in the webcomic, I've just realized. Is Ghost just gonna cease to appear? Like, is Ghost just gone, with no explanation? Let me know if I don't find out in this reaction. Here at this place where the regulars first take the tests, they would weed out those who posed a danger to the tower and keep them from continuing. But again, I don't think these tests would ever actually be able to stop someone like Uric or Phantaminum from continuing. Because they'd easily be able to pass them, and you probably aren't strong enough to take on somebody like Uric or Phantaminum hunting you. So I feel like conceptually the idea works, but only if they're potentially dangerous in the future, not immediately dangerous now, like Phantaminum and Uric were. But okay. We say we are testing their talents to see if they are worthy, but the real purpose is to keep the tower from chaos. In other words, this is the sea wall to prevent the tsunami that can shake the tower. I don't really like that idea. Is it helpful to the tower to sort out those who might be dangerous to the rulers of the tower? A sea without waves is no longer a sea. It's just a pond, isn't it? So rather than facing a slow decay, isn't it better to live fighting the waves? Mr. Leroy? Yes? If you don't like it, you can quit. Even without you, the test floor will carry on unabated. Now, let's get to work. Let's sort out the dangerous ones. Second floor, last examination, 1. big auditorium. Oh! Why don't you give so long? Hurry up! I told you. I went to find a way to get Rachel into the next round. Yeah, right. I know you want to poo. You're just embarrassed to admit it, aren't you? Want to die, crocodile. So, did you find a way? Yes, I did. Fucking rock. But I'm still uncertain. First, let's see how this goes. Good afternoon, regulars. This is Lerero. Starting now, I will announce the regulars who passed the final position test. Oh. Successful candidates for the final position test. Fisherman, Indorsi, Chamhwa Hong, Blarouge, and Anak Jihad. Spearbearers, Ark Ryung, Rak Wraithrazor, Paracule, Alexei Amigo Chaz. Is that Chars? Not Chaz, it's Chars. Scout, Shibisu, Hats, Narai Seon Wu. Lightbearers, Kunaguero Agnes, and Levin. Wave controllers, Bam and Fonoscal Laure. Whoa! What's this? Why am I out? I want to beat the test! How come I'm not in there? You don't agree with the results? Of course not! What I fail, huh? As I said, the teacher's scores are also a That's bull! Quit the nonsense and change it! I passed! Yeah, I tried that last test, you coffee addict! Huh? Okay, Mr. Murch. If you don't agree with the results, prove that you're talented enough to pass the test. Right here, right now. What? How can I? It's easy. You just have to make it off this platform without going crazy. What? My shoulder! You bastard! My legs! My balls! Paracule! Help me, Paracule! Oh, Mr. Paracule. Do you disagree with the results as well? No way! I don't agree! I don't know what's wrong with it! Oh, okay then. Paracule! You bastard! Damn you, Paracule! I won't forget this! You traitor! I will not like this! Wait. I also disagree with the results, Director. Come here, please. Khun gambling boy. We're only going to do 2 chapters because I've got a bunch of recording to do today. And I know I should be trying to get caught up, but simmer down. What's he trying to do now? Khun, my majesty, thank you for saving me. I think he hasn't been beaten enough. He didn't go crazy yet. Oh, I see. Hey! Oh. So, what are you unsatisfied about, Mr. Khun? You passed the test with a high score. I'm sure you're not here to ask me to fail you. I want Michelle Light, who failed due to an injury, to move on to the next round. Why do you care about Michelle Light? It's important to my friend. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't associate you with the word friend. Same goes for you. But I'm sorry. She is too wounded to take the next test. I even cried. And the rules say injured candidates can't participate in the next round. Apologies. Yes. Under normal circumstances, that would be true. I'll meet the administrator of this floor myself and take his test. What? Take the test. Take the test. From the administrator. Yes, like the great Jihad. Is that even possible? Long ago, Jihad and the head of the great families took difficult tests from the administrators of the tower and were accepted as the rulers of the tower. Later, the authorities of testing were transferred to each floor's ruler. It's the same with this floor. Evan Kell was right. The fundamental right has the right. The fundamental right as the administrator. The supervisor told me once. The supervisors carry out the tests now, but that doesn't mean that the administrator's tests have disappeared. We're just fulfilling the role. I'm out of breath for some reason. In other words, although we are in charge of the tests can be changed at the administrator's discretion. If someone takes the test from the administrator, all the rules we set will be changed to the administrator's wishes. I heard that although the supervisors carry out the test now, the administrator has the supreme authority on all tests. If I get permission from the administrator for Michelle to rejoin the group, your rule regarding injury and failure would be invalid, right? So, I'll take the test from the administrator to get permission for Michelle Light to rejoin the game. And how did you know about all of this? Well, I'm from the Khun family. I heard a lot about the tests. Then you must know why people choose not to take that test. He was really good at bluffing. His face doesn't change a bit. The test is too difficult compared to the floor tests. So people won't risk taking it. But it's okay. I'll pass. Aren't you a little cocky? Sorry to say, but there is another reason why people don't take that test. There is a requirement to take that test. What? You must be an irregular, like Jihad or Yurik Mazzino. Only an irregular can take the test. That? You must not know about that rule. I know. This is ancient lore, so only a few of us know the specifics about that test. I'm sorry to inform you that your plan won't work. Now, please go back to your seat, Mr. Khun. Ah! Wait! Please, I'll take the test. Mr. Baum, didn't I just tell you? To take the test, you must be... It doesn't matter. Because I am an irregular. An irregular? Baum? Irregular! What's that? Do you read it? Second floor, last examination, 2. I thought there was something odd about Baum, but I never thought he was an irregular.
So what's an irregular? Why are you all so serious?
An irregular is not chosen like us. They open the door by themselves without being chosen.
And is that a big problem?
Well, first it violates the rules of the tower. And there has been chaos every time an irregular has entered the tower. The people in the central tower hate and fear irregulars.
So what now? When Baum left, the superior told those of us who passed it.
Baum wants to see the administrator. I'm shocked as well to find out there is an irregular among us. I should get some pills to ease my nerves. So, you should make your decision now. Decision? Yes, decision. To take the test with Baum, or take your test separately without him. If you decide to take the test with him, you will take the administrator's test. Even if you were to pass, you'll be remembered as the ones who helped the irregular climb the tower. I hope you choose wisely.
That's what he said! What should we do?
Oh, I'm going, we won't we gotta ruin our lives just to bring that girl with us, right? And what did he ever do for us anyway?
Then you passed the test because of Baum?
Yeah. Yes, that's true. But think about it. It would be insane to help him. Don't you all agree?
Yeah, I agree. I feel sorry for Baum, but I can't help an irregular.
Hey, Khun! You chicken! How can you say that? I don't like it either, but I don't have a choice. I can't help an irregular. If people knew that I helped an irregular, it'd be the end for me. I could get kicked out of the family. Damn. If I knew that he was an irregular bastard, I would have helped him at all. You coward!
We meet again, boy. I thought you'd be back.
You did?
Yeah, because you look tasty, succulent, and savory.
This is dangerous.
I feel it. So, listen well, irregular.
Yes?
I prepare the tests. I will make a test of equivalent value to your needs. What are you climbing for?
What I want is... You crocodile!
You stupid turtles! Are you all cowering in your shells with fear? That's why. You're nothing more than a turtle! You're too scared to lift your heads up. I'm following him. I'm not afraid of the consequences. I don't want to lose my prey. You all stay and leave your heads stuck in your shells.
I'm going. I'm going too.
An ark!
I don't really care about helping him, but I think it's better than staying with a cowering traitor who would betray his friends to keep his family name.
I agree. Ah, we agree on something. Wait, hey, you! Where are you taking me?
Where are you going?
Yeah.
I'm in too. I think it's troublesome, but it's okay. I'm a cool girl.
90% of the team's power, Lamau.
Wait, take me with you? Hey, if you go, how can we take the test?
Do it. There's no option. I'm in too.
But me too.
Hey, wait.
You bastard, how can you betray your friend? Your garbage that can't even be recycled. Did you guys see me? I'm on your side, take me! Hey!
Checkmate. Mr. Baum, did he give you permission to take the test? Yes, he said it's okay to take the test with Rachel. I can't believe you decided to do this just for some girl. You're out of your mind. Baum, I actually knew that you were an irregular from the beginning. And I knew the relationship between you and Michelle. Test director? Actually, making you go to the crown during the crown game because of Michelle. Informing Ho that Michelle was the reason for your ascension to the tower. And not allowing Michelle's legs to become completely cured were all a part of my plan. Why would you do such a thing? Because you're dangerous. You're a terrible person. Yes. And you're insane. To risk your life for a girl's dream. I think you're out of your mind. Nobody in this tower would want someone like you to be in it. Director, you're a ranker, so you should know, right? Huh? What's up there? Is there something worth what everyone is risking? Well, I can't explain in words. There's more wealth and beauty than you could ever imagine. Everything in the world. No. Even more than that exists up there. But not Rachel. That ugly girl's absence doesn't change anything. It does for me. Without Rachel, everything up there is meaningless. Whatever is up there, that fact will never change. You said that I looked insane. But for me, you seem like you haven't found something to cherish among all the garbage up in the tower. I don't care what anyone says. I'll make it up the tower. And if not, you're liars. What I want has to be up there. Checkmate. Twice.
Hey, turtle! It's all over! Stand up! All the other stupid turtles are taking the test.
You're pretty intuitive, Rock.
I'm the only crocodile Who knows what's inside that shell? You sneaky turtle.
You know you just called yourself a crocodile.
What? No, I didn't. I'm back right there.
To be continued. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. Right, nonetheless, hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, thumbs up, notification bell, usual YouTube stuff. Remember to get early access to videos. And just a shout out to channel members, Nano Fools and Nathan Green. Thank you very much. And without the way, hope you have time for another video. That's ta. Bye now.